Hey guys, it's Monday, so that means it's time for Free App Mondays. So let's fire it up. For July and August of 2020, I'll be focusing on various synth plugins for Free App Mondays. And my goal is to only present free synths with medium to large preset libraries. So keep checking this channel for the entire summer. Now, the free app for this Monday is from a company called Archetype Instruments, and the synth is called Locomotive. So for this week, we're starting with a very basic synth. It has one oscillator and a pretty standard LFO with a few sine wave options. There's a filter with the options for low pass, high pass, and band pass. It has an oscillator mix section, an envelope, and a drive knob. Now, one thing that makes this synth worth checking out is the 64 presets that it comes with. Within this preset list, you'll find the basic synth sounds you need for everyday production. So from very basic and common bass presets to synth pads, leads, and plucks. The free app for this Monday is from a company called Extent of the Jam, and the synth is called Digits. So for week 2, we have a synth with a very clean and straightforward interface as far as synths are concerned. It comes with 2 oscillators with the ability to blend between the two. It has the typical ADSR envelope, 3 LFOs, a filter. It has onboard effects like delay, chorus, and bit crusher, controls for portamento, and more. So you can start crafting your own sound from scratch or get started with the 51 presets that it already comes with. The free app for this Monday is from a company called FutuCraft, and the plugin is called Keratune. So the design of this synth is very powerful, and it is evident that it was built with the user in mind with an intuitive and snappy interface, which makes it very easy to toggle through the carefully categorized presets. Now, when it comes to designing and tweaking sounds, there's no shortage of options to craft the vibe that you're going for. You have the option to adjust relative pitch, phase, and amplitude of 5 waveforms that can be generated by the multi-oscillator. There are great rhythmic presets due to the ability to tempo sync envelopes and modulators. Now, overall, this VST has a rich synthy vibe, but with an analog tone and quality. So the free app for this Monday is from a company called Akai, and the program is called MPC Beats. So this is a fully functioning DAW geared towards beat making, and Akai's goal is to bring that legendary MPC workflow directly in this DAW's environment. So you get 8 MIDI tracks and 2 stereo audio tracks per project. There are 8 banks with 16 pads per bank to load your samples. Of course, this comes with a very versatile and flexible sampler. Akai has also included 3 synth VSTs and over 80 effect audio plugins alongside 2 gigs of one-shot samples and loops to get you started. It comes in both standalone and plugin form, so you can use it by itself or you can use it as a plugin in your DAW of choice. The free app for this Monday is from a company called Xenobios, and the plugin is called Lynx. Now, this synth has 2 oscillators, and each oscillator can produce up to 7 unison voices. Lynx has several styles of synth sound generation like FM, harmonics, additive, multiply, and more. It has 2 LFOs and the option to play each sound in both monophonic and polyphonic mode. But if you're not into all the experimenting and tweaking of sounds, then you have a huge list of categorized presets to get your creativity flowing. Now, the free app for this Monday is from a company called Max Synths, and the plugin is called Latte. Now, for a synth with only 2 oscillators, this synth packs a big, powerful sound with lots of expression, character, and depth. There's a noise generator that does white and pink noise. The oscillator allows for custom waveforms. There's a very flexible filter, and it has built-in effects like chorus and delay. Now, the free app for this Monday is from a company called Daiichi Laboratory, and the plugin is called Synth 1. So this is a big one to add to your arsenal because there's a huge library of presets out there for Synth 1. I'll have more info on that later. As far as the layout and the features are concerned, there are 2 oscillators with 1 sub-oscillator. There's the typical amp envelope, also known as the ADSR envelope. Some of the built-in effects includes EQ, delay, and chorus. There's an LFO, an arpeggiator, and more. So as mentioned earlier, there are lots of presets out there for Synth 1. So with the download link in this video, there are over 25,000 presets available. Now the free app for this Monday is from the developer Nils Schneider, and the plugin is called K1V. Now this is an emulation of a Japanese keyboard from the late 80s. The sounds generated by this synth can be a combination of up to 4 sound sources per preset. There is ring modulation available between sound sources 1 and 2 and between sound sources 3 and 4. There are 8 velocity curves, ADSR, and the interface is resizable. But the main reason why this VST is on the list is the large library of 768 presets. This is the last week for the summer of free synths, where I've been highlighting synth VSTs exclusively for July and August of 2020. Now for this list, I've been showcasing the synths with medium to large preset libraries. So check out the playlist on this channel. Now the free app for this Monday is from the developer Electronic Sound Lab, and the plugin is called ROMplay 2. Now this synth has a very clean interface with the usual controls for LFO, ADSR, reverb, and glide controls for mono and legato mode. It also has 144 presets. So check out this synth, guys. The link is in the description. Okay guys, that was the free app for this Monday. Thanks for watching, and as always, you'll see me in the next video.